Hey everybody, it's that time of the week and welcome to Badlands Weekly. I'm Chuck Brennan, your host, and we're live here on the set of Badlands Weekly, getting ready to go into one of my favorite segments and yours, the Bad Pawn of the Week. Sonia and Ashley have some really cool stuff cooked up for us this week, and it's all about wrestling. I think you're going to dig it. Check this out.
Hey guys, I'm Sonia.
And I'm Ashley, and you're watching this week's Bad Pawn.
So as you can see, we are right here in the heart of Badlands, right on the floor. We're going to talk to you guys about some of our wrestling merchandise that we have here.
Yeah, Sonia, why don't you tell me a little bit about your friend here?
So Ashley, this is a 6-foot Hulk Hogan. He's made out of fiberglass, and he is available for purchase here at Badlands.
He is super intimidating.
He is. So what I would actually recommend when you say intimidating is if you don't have a security alarm system at your house,
I don't.
Use this guy. Use that guy.
I would, for sure. I've been working on my self-defense moves by watching these WWE DVDs at home.
Have you seen them all?
I have.
Okay. And your favorite is?
CM Punk.
And is he really, it says he's the best in the world. Is he really the best?
Most definitely the best in the world. Nobody's gonna mess with this guy.
All right, I believe you. Okay, Ashley, let me show you what I got here.
All right.
This is a poster, autographed. You know what?
Holy cow. That's a ton of autographs.
It is. My favorite one is Shinsuke Nakamura. My absolute favorite wrestler ever in the entire world.
Do you know who my favorite is?
Huh.
Any guy that wears a luchador mask. You can just put this on. I'll show you. You just put this on and you're just a force to be reckoned with. No one's gonna mess with you. You just wear this to the grocery store, to get gas, anywhere.
Everybody's gonna move out of your way.
Yeah, no messing around.
You should wear it for the rest of the segment.
For sure.
So stop on down to Badlands and pick yourself up some wrestling gear.
And we'll see you next time
on Badlands Weekly.
The home of guns, gold, and rock and roll, K-Bad and Badlands Pawn present Ride the Lightning. Every day for 100 days straight, K-Bad is giving away a pair of tickets to see metal legends Metallica at the new Viking Stadium in August. 5 grand prize winners will not only get upgraded to a VIP suite for the show, but you'll ride in style on the Badlands House Band Tour Bus with K-Bad rock jocks Crash, Taylor, and Kane. Tune into K-Bad 94.5 for your chance to win.
At Dollar Loan Center, getting a signature loan is easier than ever. You can complete the entire process online from the comfort of your own home. Go to don'tbebroke.com and fill out the online application in just 4 easy steps. You can also monitor your account, make payments, and check your balance from desktop computers or mobile devices. You never have to walk into a store. Visit us online today. Dollar Loan Center. Lending simplified.
Welcome back to Badlands Weekly. I am Chris Knight, and this is my boozy buddy, Megan, and we are here for Chris's Cocktails, brought to you by Booze Boys, with 2 locations, 12th in Cleveland and 12th and Western. Megan, we are making a doozy today.
We sure are. Today's drink is the Long Island iced tea.
This is one you have one and probably be done. Otherwise, yeah, mind erasing a little bit.
Yep, after 2 you won't remember much.
All right, so let's get to cracking. How much of everything do we need in here?
Okay, we have 5 liquors, our tequila, vodka, gin, triple sec, and a light rum. Top it off with your sweet and sour mix, and then a splash of Coke. Garnish with your lemon wedges.
Perfect, let's start.
All right. I'm doing a ½ an ounce of each shot.
You don't need more than that. If you did an ounce of each shot, can you even imagine?
That'd be 5 full shots in each drink. And now you know why 1 is enough.
Exactly. Now you can get these cocktails right here at our Bad Happy Hour right behind me, Monday through Friday, 3 to 7. Or you could also go to the 2 locations of Booze Boys and make this drink at home for yourself.
Now, the 5 ingredients that we were using for our liquors may seem a little strange when you mix them together, but they taste amazing when you have everything combined.
It is a little crazy to put gin and tequila in the same cocktail. I don't know, but it does. It really does work.
Yes, I'm not a gin person myself, but I can drink a Long Island.
I've never had a Megan Long Island, so I'm very interested.
They're good.
If you do say so yourself.
All right, finished up with our last liquor. Now we'll be doing our sweet and sour mix. This gives your lemonade look to it.
And that tart.
Perfect for your summertime tea.
The only kind of tea I like to drink.
Yes. Splash of Coke. Now it looks like a tea.
Perfect.
Straws. Pretty lemon wedges.
Look at the layers. I love it.
Beautiful.
Looks amazing. All right, here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, you are good.
Thank you.
You're already listening to K-Bad, so get paid to do it and get your chunk of over $100,000 in cash and bonuses with the K-Bad 94.5 Rock and Roll Workforce Payroll. Right now, earn $94.50 hourly cash when you go to kbad945.com or come to the Badlands box office and give us some info. How easy is that? Keep listening for your name to be announced and start earning cash and bonuses. Details, contest rules, and registration at the Badlands box office and at kbad945.com.
I'm Straight Shooting Tim. Welcome to Badlands Gun Store, where we have a huge selection of new and used firearms in stock. For those of you who like the big guns, this is a 50 caliber Barrett. You can take this next door and shoot it at our 14-lane indoor gun range. Whether you have a need for something as small as this or something as large as our 1876 Gatling gun, come say hello to me, Straight Shooting Tim, and all the team here at the Badlands Gun Store.
Hey Taylor, what's going on today?
Oh, not much. I was looking in your case here. Now, is this a revolver?
Yes, it is.
I haven't shot one of those yet, have I?
No, you haven't. I like this particular one since we went down memory lane last week for me.
Right.
This brings back some memories too.
Okay, how so?
Because back when I was hired in the Sioux Falls Police Department in 1988, my first gun was actually a revolver. Sort of like this, but this is close enough.
No, that's not what they use anymore, is it?
No, most law enforcement agencies now use semi-automatics.
Okay.
So, you want to go shoot this? I do have quite a bit of experience with it.
Yeah, can I try it?
I'm kind of rusty, but yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go shoot it.
All right, I'm going to load this for you. All we got to do is close the cylinder. It's locked. Okay, it's loaded. Remember what we talked about by do not get your thumbs in front of the cylinder because it's kind of hot up there. Don't forget your grip, or I'm sorry, your stance, your feet shoulder width apart. Okay, line up those sights and go ahead and slowly pull the trigger. Slowly. That's better. Cool.
All right.
I'll go ahead and take it. And to get the casings out, all you do is push this lever, cylinder opens, flip it up, push this lever, the casings come right out. And we just leave it open to show that it is safe and empty. So, how'd you like shooting this?
It was fun, but I think harder to be accurate with.
Sometimes because of the longer trigger pull on a revolver, you tend to upset your sight picture, and that's maybe why you had a few of them that were a little bit low there, but would you rather shoot a semi-auto or a revolver?
I like the semi-autos. This one takes patience.
It
You have
does.
to take your time with the pull.
However, this is for rent at the gun range, so you can get a little more practice on this by coming back in and shooting it some more. Does that sound good?
Nice, so anybody can come in and shoot it.
Anybody can come in and shoot it.
Nice.
Nobody brings you more cash and prizes than K-Bad when we team up with the Badlands Motor Speedway and you to stick it. Get your K-Bad bumper stickers for your vehicles and stick it. Make your pledge to be bad and get your share of the $40,000 in cash and prizes. Go to kbad945.com now for contest details and bumper sticker locations or visit the Badlands box office. And stick it.
At Dollar Loan Center, the word no is a good thing. No collateral required. No prepayment penalties. No application fees. And best of all, no checking account required. When banks say no, we say yes. Getting a signature loan up to $2,500 or an auto title loan up to $10,000 from us is a no-brainer. Dollar Loan Center. Lending simplified.
Hi, this is Chainsaw from Badlands Entertainment Group.
And I'm Ron Keel, the Metal Cowboy from the Badlands House Band and K-Bad Radio.
And this is your Right to Rock Report. Well, we've wrapped up the Badlands Live concerts here, Ron. Man, did we ever bring some entertainment to Sioux Falls.
What a fantastic first season of concerts here at Badlands Pond. So many great shows come to mind. Of course, Kiss, live in concert at Badlands.
Oh yeah, that was a great show. In fact, one of the kids from the Academy got up there.
Eric Wilcox singing Rock and Roll All Night with Kiss. What a great moment that was. And Jocelyn Zitterich from the Academy also got up and played guitar with Offspring. So it's great to see some of those bands bringing our kids up on stage.
Oh, it's fantastic. We've had Hall of Famers here, Joan Jett. We had Rick Springfield. We've had some of the 80s groups, Europe. We had Night Ranger.
Night Ranger, high energy show. Das Metal from Germany with Accept, and so many great concert events. Of course, one that is near to my heart is the Badlands House Band Invitational. February 11th, we had Don Dock and Stephen Piercy, Kip Winger, Mark Slaughter, and Jack Blades all joining the Badlands House Band on stage. A night we'll never forget, and I hope we get to do that again soon.
Well, you're going to get to do it again soon, Ron, because I got a surprise for you.
All right.
I just booked you guys at Sturgis. You're going to be on Monday, August 8th at Sturgis, and it's going to be a Badlands Invitational show. It's going to have Jack Blades from Night Ranger, Stephen Piercy from Rat, and Don Dokken is going to join you on that show out in Sturgis. You want to be checking that out.
Oh, it's been on my bucket list forever. I can't wait to do Sturgis and do it right. Thank you for making that happen, man.
You're
Good job.
welcome. You're welcome. Now we're shifting from the indoor shows at Badlands Pond to outdoor at the track. We're going to do two concerts. One of them, as you know, is the Hairball, and that's coming up in June on the 17th. And we've got two guests that are announced already. Vince Neil from Motley Crue will be there, and then just recently announced Rob Halford from Judas Priest. So we're fired up about that. And then we got Panic at the Disco and Weezer coming up in July.
Chuck Skagger, man, one of the biggest parties of the millennium. Atlas Genius has been added to the bill for that. It's going to be a huge outdoor event. Weezer, Panic at the Disco, Atlas Genius, Chuck Skagger, man. Doesn't get any bigger than that. And this has been
your Right to Rock Report.
Long gone are the days of having to get to the track 2 hours early to grab a good seat. Badlands Motor Speedway has completely renovated our grandstands. We have the actual flip-up seats from Daytona, and you can reserve them for the whole season. For less than $25 per event, you can own your seat for the entire year. Select your row and seats right online at BadlandsMotorspeedway.com. These are the very best seats in the house and good for every event, even concerts and the Gold Cup. Go to BadlandsMotorspeedway.com for all the details or give us a call. For the first time in 20 years, Megadeth returns to Sioux Falls.
Hello, me.
Thursday, May 26th at the Badlands. Megadeth. With their #1 rock album, Dystopia. Megadeth, Badlands Live, May 26th. Tickets on sale now at Badlands Box Office and BadlandsBoxOffice.com.
Hey guys, Ginger Chris here at Cleaver's Bat Deli. Today we're gonna focus on some of our boar's head meats, cheeses, and then our fresh-made Breadsmith bread. So I have a kind of a variety of our different meats and cheeses that we use on a daily basis here at the deli. We have our London broil, which is a roast beef, our Virginia ham, oven roasted chicken, Havarti cheese. So the good thing about boar's head is it's gluten-free, no MSG, 0 in trans fat, and it has no preservatives. So for all you health nuts and health freaks and people that really like a good product, this is the best product on the market for deli meats, deli cheeses. You know, you really get the best of both worlds when you come here. You get sliced fresh daily for you, for your sandwich. You're here watching it being sliced in front of you. What's better than this meat that goes on fresh baked Breadsmith bread? If you're familiar with Sioux Falls at all, you have heard of the company Breadsmith. They make these buns specifically for us. They are baked fresh every day in the morning. They get delivered to us about 9:30 in the morning. They are still warm when we get them, so you know that they're baked daily, baked fresh, every day. They're the best of the best. So we want to give you guys the best that you can get for a deli sandwich, and that's why we outsource the best products. So, come give us a try, and try out the great products that Boar's Head has to offer, the great breads that Brett Smith makes for us, and I hope to see you down here at the deli.
Since we've been open, we bought thousands of items.
We've bought guns.
We've bought jewelry.
We bought designer handbags.
We bought guitars.
We bought tools.
And lawnmowers.
We bought TVs.
And iPhones.
We bought these kids.
No, we didn't. But we did buy this bench.
We even bought this. And all from you.
Bring us your stuff.
So we can buy it.
This is what we do.
We'll see you at the Badlands.
I'm El Diablo, and I play bass in the Badlands House Band. When I'm not out touring, I sell jewelry at Badlands Pawn. I'm going to start this week with this beautiful cross. It's 1.2 carats in diamonds, set in 14 karat white gold. It has an invisible setting, and what that means is in between these diamonds there is a thin line of solder, and it's just absolutely elegant, fantastic for anyone. If you want to keep things simple when you're looking for an engagement ring, I'm going to suggest this 1.5 carat solitaire diamond. It's set in a 14 karat yellow gold band, but absolutely stunning. Say you don't want to buy anything we have in a setting. Well, we can make a setting for you. And you might be looking for something like this beautiful 1.08 carat princess cut solitaire. Almost flawless, looks fantastic. I'm looking at it, I'm getting blind here. That's how beautiful this stone is. One thing we've never shown on any of the segments are black diamonds. One thing when you're looking for a black diamond, you want to make sure it's an authentic black diamond. If it's a radiant one, and what radiant means is they've taken a diamond that has a bunch of inclusions in it, they've induced it with a lot of heat, and it turns the diamond black. But it also lowers the value of that diamond. So the one I'd like to show you right now is a 1/2 carat black diamond center. It's got 8 round cut diamonds set in 14 karat white gold. Absolute stunning ring, very unique. I've got this black diamond wedding set. It's 1.75 carat weight in diamonds, 14 karat white gold, but as you can see, it is absolutely stunning. Well, I've had fun, and I hope you have too. Come on down and see us here at Badlands Pawn. Let's get you into some Diablo's diamonds.
Welcome to the Badlands. You've seen our exquisite jewelry department, incredible gun range, even sampled our delicious deli. But did you also know that we have 300 guitars rotating over the crowd and hundreds more for sale down below? The Badlands Music Department has everything you're looking for when it comes to guitars, amps, drums, you name it, we have it. If you want to try out a guitar and amp on our $1 million stage, go right ahead. The Badlands Music Department is waiting for you to be the next rock and roll star. Check it out at the Badlands.
Badlands Motor Speedway is now open. Our first major concert is Friday night, June 17th. The Hair Ball. Featuring Hairball. And they're bringing some friends, including Rob Halford of Judas Priest. The Crew's Vince Neil. Plus, special guests in a surprise performance. All of the info is at badlandsmotorspeedway.com.
Welcome back. Chuck Brennan here on the set of Badlands Weekly, and it's Thursday night, and a big Thursday night, our first doubleheader ever here at Badlands Pawn Gold and Jewelry. And my guest, the lead singer of the incredible band Kix, Mr. Steve Whiteman. Steve, welcome to the set of
My
Badlands
pleasure,
Weekly.
Chuck.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Well, excited. Just a few weeks ago on this set, I sat here and interviewed Brad Gillis and Kelly Kagi and Jack Blades from Night Ranger. And they played, of course, here at Badlands on Thursday, and then we hopped on the jet and we flew out to the M3 Festival, which, for those of you who don't know, the M3 Festival is probably the biggest 80s rock festival in the country each year.
In the East Coast,
In the East Coast, right. And it's in your hometown, your turf of Baltimore, Maryland.
Yeah, Baltimore. I was telling Ron that Baltimore is probably the only venue in the country that we could headline on a Friday night because those fans are so rabid and they've been behind us for 35 years. And all the other bands are gracious enough to get it. They come in, they know it's Kicks country. You know, let the boys have their heyday one night of the year. So we appreciate that, and the fans are amazing.
And I've been able to see you a few times over the years. In Vegas and things like that, and I've been a fan for a long time, but to go and see that, and I stood on the side of the stage with Sullivan and watched that show Friday, just a couple weeks ago at M3, and wow, you do own that crowd. That is your turf, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. But they make it easy. They make my job real easy.
So what can the fans expect tonight out of Kicks?
High energy, fun. We're not fist pumpers. We're not preachers. We're not going to tell anybody how to live their life. We're going to say, come on in, drop your problems, have a good time for about an hour and a half.
Well, that's the way to do it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And at this show, and it seems like something that you of all people would really dig. You're right in the middle of the crowd. Instead of having a bowling alley venue with a band on one side and the fans at the end, you're right around it. So you're right in the middle of the thick of things.
We're blown away by this place. You did it right.
Well, thank you. It's not just me. We had a great team. And you had a chance to run over to the Brennan Rock and Roll Academy before you came here. What did you think?
Wow, I was blown away. Totally impressive. I mean, to have a facility like that for kids who would never have a chance to get involved in music like that, and have everybody volunteer their time, and a great facility. And well, I wish, like we were talking earlier, if every town in the country had one of them, what a better world this would be.
Yeah, the kids are blessed every day to be able to go over there, and we're 3 years old now. We're giving almost 1,000 free music lessons a month.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it really is. It is great for the kids. So what's next on the horizon for Kicks? What's shaking these days?
We're playing our butts off all summer long. We're just doing fly date after fly date, a few local gigs, and there's no more buses. Thank God. That part of my life is done. We're just going to get extremely busy and play all summer long.
So you're not tied to a certain tour or anything. You're doing a lot of individual dates.
A lot of individual dates. Yeah. Nothing coming up like touring with another band or anything. This is what everybody does now.
So a lot of touring this summer. Any new music on the horizon at all? Anything like that?
I mean, there's always talk about new music. We really haven't gotten together as a band and shown anything that we've written. But if the record label wants another one, and if the fans want it, then we'll do it.
But with that, thanks so much for coming to Badlands, and we'll see you next time on Badlands Weekly.
What you do with that in the nighttime? Why'd you call me on the phone? Your mama can't solve your problems. When's daddy ever get home? So you did your little blues and cry.
Ron Keel, the Metal Cowboy, back again with our legal eagle, good friend of the Badlands, Scott Hoy. Good to see you. I know you got something important to talk about this week.
Dan contacted me and said that he'd had a career-ending work injury and wanted to know if something else could be done. And the most important thing in something like that is if you've been working hard all your life, and I mean if your job was heavy lifting, and you can't move on to something that's easier to do that's going to pay you what you used to make, then you probably do need to be in contact with a lawyer to see what can be done about a perm total claim.
That's serious stuff. If you have a work-related injury, whether major or minor, you've got to seek consultation. I highly recommend Scott Hoy, HoyTrialLawyers.com. I like him. You can trust him.